welcome to this Windows Home Server how-to series. This video is less of a how-to and more about seeing what does a typical Windows Home Server look like. A lot of people get intimidated by the thought of having a Windows Home Server. The idea of having a server at home is somewhat intimidating. But in reality, the Windows Home Server is a really compact box, as we have 4 of these boxes lined up right here. We have the HP Media Smart Server right here, the Asus TS Mini, Acer Aspire, and the Lenovo Idea Center. And I also have 2 other things for most people that you can easily recognize, one being a Coke can and another being Xbox 360, to show you a size comparison. So as you can see, these are actually really compact. Now we'll take a look at each one of these Windows Home servers and see what they look like and the ports that are available on these systems. Here we have the HP Media Smart EX490. So this is a 1 terabyte model. It also comes in a 2 terabyte base model. So this we can easily expand storage by looking at the additional drive base that it has. So I open this door and here we have 4 drive bays. The first drive bay is already filled with the 1 terabyte drive. You can just as easily add a couple of other drives in using these free bays. Or you can also use the USB storage port that's available right in front, or we turn this around and in the back we have a couple of USB ports and an eSATA drive as well. So this system can very easily be expanded to actually whatever your storage needs are. So next we have the Asus TS Mini. This is a 2 terabyte model. So this one is a little different from this model or the other Lenovo and Aspire that I have on the desk here. So this one, you cannot add any internal storage. So what you can do, however, is have any USB storage that you have. You can plug that in just as easily in the back with the number of ports that are available. Or you also have an eSATA port. So with that way you can expand your storage as well. But this model is just a little bit different from the other models. Next we have the Acer Aspire. So the Acer Aspire design, also similar to the HP and Lenovo, somewhat similar in that you can easily expand the internal storage in these. So we open the door and again you have 4 drive bays that are available, the first one being already filled with the base drive that comes with the system, or you can add additional drives. And similarly, this also has a couple of ports in the back. So you have a couple of USB ports and an eSATA drive as well. Next we have the Lenovo Idea Center D400. So this model is very similar to the Acer Aspire in design. It's a cube-shaped design, and this one also has 4 drive bays in front. So we open the door and we have 4 drive bays that you can see here, so which you can easily expand the storage. You also have a USB port in front, and just similar to the other models, you also have a couple of USB ports in the back and an eSATA drive. As we've seen in this video, the typical Windows Home Server is pretty compact in design. They can easily be stored somewhere in the house where it's discreet, and it can do its job of backing up all your data and media. Thank you for watching.
Be sure to check out other videos in the Windows Home Server How-To series. To learn more about Windows Home Server, please visit Microsoft.com/Windows Home Server.